วันนี้รายการชีวิตไม่สิ้นหวังของเราพาท่านผู้ชมมาร่วมงานกับสายการบินที่บินมาจากประเทศอินเดียนะคะเป็นสายการบินใหม่นะคะเปิดเที่ยวบินจากประเทศอินเดียเข้ามาที่ประเทศไทยเพิ่มขึ้นค่ะชื่อสายการบินอินดิโก้ค่ะแล้ววันนี้เราก็จะมาสัมภาษณ์ท่านประธานนะคะคือมิสเตอร์โกชที่บินมาเพื่อมาเปิดงานที่เมืองไทยแล้วก็จะได้มาเล่าเรื่องราวให้เราฟังค่ะสวัสดีค่ะมิสเตอร์โกชWe used to say "kun" in Thailand.
Yes.
You know, to call our
Yes.
friends.
Yes.
First of all, congratulations for the new flight to Thailand
Thank
for
you.
your international operation. But we are so interested that you participate and initiate the program for charity that the Indigos is so interested to send a monk from Thailand to visit the Buddhist circuit in India because you're flying
Yes.
from India to Thailand and Thailand
Yes.
to India. Can you tell us about the story?
Yes. So I'm very excited to finally be able to start flights to India. Where from the 8th of September we will start flights from Bangkok. Indigo Reach is a very active CSR or corporate social responsibility program of Indigo, and we spend a lot of time and effort. Our employees from across the network spend a lot of time and effort with various charities, and something that is very close to my heart. I know it is not always business, but it is something that is very close to our heart. We fly to Patna, for instance, which is just next to Bodh Gaya, and so what we have done is that we'd like to offer 2 free tickets to some poor Thai monks so that they can go and visit. The other is also that we will eventually like to start flights from here to Bodh Gaya non-stop so that people can make that religious journey. Indigo Reach is not just about publicity or anything, because actually we never come up with an advertisement or marketing program around our corporate social responsibility thing. It is just the effort that employees make. So we have lots of various things. We have programs where we work with orphanages around the country, where we help youngsters to learn how to get a job, how to do an interview and things like that. We take children out for picnics. There is a foundation called Make-A-Wish Foundation, where there are children who are terminally ill. They're supposed to die. So we started doing the CSR program about 4 years ago, but then gradually we have added a lot of things to it. So we started off with blood donation camps. We started off with working with children who are suffering from cancer. Then we started doing picnics for children all around, underprivileged children in the communities where we are flying to. So we have just every year. Then we started doing the Save the Children with Make-A-Wish Foundation. We have this program called Good Karma.
Yes, I'm so impressed about
Yes,
that.
so Good
work
Karma
too.
is a program where we think that because we are from India, it's part of our culture, that if we invest and if we invest time and effort and money into good karma, then it will somehow, we will get the blessings of people as well, and that will help us grow. So that's why it is something which is very close to our heart.
Having Indigo adding capacity to Thailand in tourism between the 2 countries, what do you think of the dynamic or the atmosphere that the two people, the people of the 2 countries will
Well,
come and
I
meet?
think both historically and culturally, Thailand and India are very close to each other. The people, the culture, the way we approach families, the way we think of our ancestors, the way we pray, the way we interact with each other. I think there's a lot of similarity. On top of that, what is also happening is that with the world, whether it is TV channels or communication or airlines, people are being able to come close to each other. You know, things that were only you could read in books, today you can go and experience yourself, you know. So it's very, you know, someone who is, let's say, who's a practicing Buddhism in Thailand, who has read the scriptures, who has read, you know, the sutras, like today, that same person can fly at a much lower fare on Indigo, come to India, explore those things for themselves. And once you get to any of these places, there is an energy about that place, there is an experience about that place. And I think as these countries get closer to each other, adding more flights like Indigo, which are at a lower fare, a lot of ordinary people can fly. You know, it is not just for the rich and the famous. Ordinary people can fly, and they experience each other, and that's how people come closer to each other. You know.
From your presentation, I've heard that in the company in Indigo, employees, you know, the women represent more than 40% of the
That is
total
correct.
employees.
That is
So
correct.
what is it behind the scene? Are there any policy that you have?
Well, you know, we are very proud to say that, you know, we have a very high, you know, section of our population which is women. Our target is that at least 50% of our, you know, employees should be women. We are already at about 40%. But what it is that we encourage women, whether it is having flexible timings. We have all our cabin crew. All our cabin crew are all women, every one of them. You know, there are many job opportunities that was earlier not allowed to women. For example, women were not encouraged to go work on the ramp. Aircraft engineers, there used to be a very small population of aircraft engineers who used to be women, pilots. Now we encourage that. We have women engineers, we have women working on the ramp in airport operations, we have an all-women cabin crew, you know, and that we hire first, you know, we have hired mothers who are flight attendants. You know, usually you don't hire cabin crew who are mothers, who are married, you know, and we hire them first time. So that encourages this thing. Employees and our people things are very, very important to me. You know, I say often that Indigo stands for three things: on time, low fares, and hassle-free. But hassle-free is not just for the customer. Hassle-free also is for the employees, for my people.
Would you like to say anything to the Thai audience, to Thai people, to encourage them come to visit India?
Well, I mean, you know, my only you know, request to the Thai people is that, look, India is a very diverse country. It is very culturally close to Thailand. There's lots to explore. There is lots to see. All this while, because there were only a few airlines flying, or the fares were very high, people could not come and travel. I think our effort at Indigo is to make flying accessible and affordable for a large number of people, ordinary people, people who want to go for holidays. So whether you want to go for religious travel, whether you want to go for business, or whether you want to just take your family for a holiday, there are lots of very interesting places to see in India, and Indigo can take you to all of those places. I hope that you enjoy my country, just as I hope to bring a lot of Indians to see your beautiful country. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your
Thank
time.
you.
ขอบคุณค่ะท่านผู้ชมคะวันนี้ท่านผู้ชมคงได้ความรู้ใหม่ๆมากขึ้น โดยเฉพาะท่านผู้ชมที่เคยคิดจะไปอินเดียนะคะหวังว่าทางรายการคงให้สาระประโยชน์ในการติดตามชมของท่านผู้ชมค่ะสำหรับอาทิตย์หน้าเราพบกันใหม่ และจะพาท่านผู้ชมไปพบกับเนื้อหาสำคัญแล้วมีประโยชน์กับการใช้ชีวิตของผู้ชมอีกค่ะสำหรับวันนี้ต้องลาไปก่อนขอบคุณค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ